I personally have experienced a few times in my life of that feeling. I'm not saying I experienced my wife's being taken, because I don't have wives, I have a wife, one, or children or city being burned down. But the feelings were the same, where you are distraught, where you're discouraged, where your feelings are all over the place, where your thoughts are judging you or coming against you. The enemy is whispering in your ear. And then what I found out a lot of times, there's a temptation in desperation to seek instruction from God on what to do next. When you are really broken, when your life is falling apart, your emotions are like a sea, it's going all over the place. A lot of times we're like, God, what do I need to do? Tell me what to do. Speak to me, God. And usually you find out God doesn't speak. King Saul experienced a similar thing in the chapter before, when the Philistines were coming against Saul, and Saul, who wasn't close to God, he said, Lord, speak to me, and God didn't speak to him. So he got so desperate to hear from God that he went to a witch, and Saul didn't like witches. Saul cast witches out, so he didn't want to do anything with witchcraft, but in his desperation to hear from God, he went to witchcraft. He didn't go to a witchcraft because he wanted to do witchcraft. He went to witchcraft because he wanted to hear God. He was desperate to hear God. But see, you must understand, if you want to hear God, you got to get near God. Many of us in desperation say, God, give me a strategy. What do I do? God, give me a solution. God to bring a solution. But see, many times you must understand, God might not give you a strategy before He gives you strength.